In this video, I will show you a 15-minute scalping strategy that has insane winning results. This strategy works on stocks, crypto, and forex. I will backtest this strategy 100 times with an initial account size of $1,000 with a 2 to 4 risk to reward ratio and show you the results. I will be testing this strategy on Nasdaq 15-minute chart. In this strategy, we will need to use 3 indicators. The first indicator we'll be using is the SSL hybrid. For this indicator, we'll change some of its settings. Start by changing the baseline type from HMA to McGinley, the baseline length from 60 to 200, the continuation type from JMA to McGinley, and the length from 5 to 50. For the style section, we'll be disabling everything apart from the MA baseline and we'll change the color from blue to green. As we can see, when the trend is bullish, the bar is green, and when the trend is bearish, the bar is red. The second indicator we are going to use is the ADX and DI by Kabu. For this indicator, we are going to disable the first 2 lines and only use the ADX line. This indicator is used to identify when the market volatility is high. It does not matter where the market is moving. If the volatility is high, the ADX line indicates that. And for our last indicator, we will be adding the Awesome Oscillator plus MACD by Minnox. For this indicator, we will tweak some of its settings. For the inputs section, we will change the first length from 12 to 20, the slow length from 2 to 3, and the signal length from 9 to 10. For the styles section, we will disable the first 2 options and then remove the labels on the price scale. Let's go ahead and show you how to use this strategy. Here are the rules to enter a short position. The SSL hybrid has to be colored in red. Second, the Awesome Oscillator has to show a short signal. Third, the ADX line has to be over the 20 line. The Awesome Oscillator is our main indicator. If it shows a signal to go short but our other indicators' conditions are not met, we simply ignore the signal. So all our conditions are met. We will enter a short trade and we will set out stop loss and at a recent swing high and our take profit at 2 times the risk. Here are the rules to enter a long position. The SSL hybrid has to be colored in green. The Awesome Oscillator has to give us a long signal. The ADX line has to be over the 20 line. So all our conditions are met. We will enter a long trade and we will set our stop loss at a recent swing low and our take profit will be at 2 times the risk. Here is another example of a long position. The indicator has given us a long position signal. The SSL hybrid is colored in green and the ADX line is above 20. All our conditions are met. We will set our stop loss at a recent swing low and our take profit at 2 times the risk. This was another profitable trade. I will go ahead and backtest this strategy 100 times and come back with the results. So here are the results after I backtested the strategy 100 times. I found those setups within a 3 months period. The winning rate was really high at 60%, which is very high for 15-minute scalping strategy. I was able to gain 368% of profits on my account. The profit factor was 3. And I had 9 consecutive wins against 4 consecutive losses. The maximum drawdown was 9.71%, which is average for a 15-minute scalping strategy. You must remember that all backtesting are unique. You must do your own backtesting. You must test every strategy with a paper account before using your own money. In this backtesting, spreads and fees were not included, which affects real trading results. Overall, the strategy shows amazing results. I definitely recommend trying it out on other markets and time frames. Make sure you like the video if you found it useful and subscribe. Don't forget to check out our other videos for more strategies.